morning and welcome to day 3 of this Empire Swim Club March Mania meet. This is prelims for the 13 and over. We will begin competition at 8 a.m.
Welcome to the March Mania Invite, hosted by the Empire Swim Club of Gladstone, Missouri. Thank you all for we're going to get ready to start Heat 1 of 13 and over girls 200 IM.
Take your mark.
Lane 3 is Amelia Byers from Club North Swimming. Lane 4, Alexi Bedard from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 5 is Alex Tullius from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 6, Catherine Chavez from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6 for the win with a time of 2:15.09. Good swim. Lane 4 with a time of is in second with 3:07.91. Lane 3, third place at a 3:14.15. Lane 5, heat 3:23.67. And here we go. We're going to start heat 2 of the girls 200 IM. In lane 1, Miriam Zachary from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Alana Smith from the Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Amelia Gray from Northland United. Lane 4, Sarah Scott from Northland United. Lane 5, Ava Nelson from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Wilson Morris from Club North Swimming. And in Lane 7, Jocelyn Seltzer from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 5 for the win at a time of 2:55.46. Lane 4 in third place at a 3:03.91. Lane 3 for fourth place at a 3:04.84. Lane 7 in fifth place at a 3:07.42. Lane 6 in sixth place at a 3:13.84. And here we go with Heat 3 of the girls 200 IM. Sydney McCaslin is in lane 1 from Club North Swimming. Lane 2 is Serenity Peterson with Club North Swimming. Lane 3, Presley Dillon from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Ella Turley from Northland United. Lane 5, Kennedy Dillon from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 6, Emily Wills from Northland United. Lane 7, Emily Gurash from the CSP Tide Raiders. Lane 8, Mabel Craig from Empire Swim Club. and it's anybody's race. Lane 5 for the win at 2:45.49. Lane 4, second place, 2:45.74. Lane 3, third place with a 2:46.15. Lane 7 in fourth place for a 2:48.22. Heat 4, Lane 1, Camden Youngblood from North United Swim Team. Lane 2, Hannah Shear from Club North Swimming. Lane 3, Molly Moran from Club North Swimming. Lane 4, Ella Thompson from Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Natalie Steichleather from Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Katie Jones from Northland United. Lane 7, Kellen Fishwick from Empire Swim Club. Lane 8, Bryn Tobin from Tsunami Swim Team. This is girls 13 and over, 200 IM. Heat 4 of 10. And lane 4 for the win with a time of 2:27.43. Lane 5, second place with a time of 2:36.72. Lane 3, third place for 2:39.45. Lane 7 in fourth place for 2:39.92. Lane 1 in fifth with a time of 2:41.13. Lane 8 in sixth place, 2:41.49. And this is a fifth heat for 13 and over, 200 IM. Lane 1, Gabby Workman from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 2, Molly Smith from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Hannah Peterson from Northland United. Lane 4, Claire Dubois from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Sylvia Haynes from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Izzy Sapp from Club North Swimming. Lane 7, Nina Lorenz from Empire Swim Club. And in lane 8, Nina Shear from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5 with the win with a time of 2:27.62. Lane 7 in second place, 2:30.22. In lane 8, third place with a time of 2:33.09.
Take your mark.
And heat 6 of 10 is in the water. In lane 1, Elise Seba from Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 2, McKenna Williams from Club North Swimming. In lane 3, Abby Fry from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Ellie McWhorter from Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 5, it's Lucia Bracetti from Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Ella Welch from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Henley Schmaltz-Turner from Tsunami Swim Team. And in lane 8, Zoe Stallone from Blue Wave Swim Team. In the water is the girls heat 6 of 10, 13 and over, 200 IM. In lane 6 with the win. With a time of 2:28.07. Lane 5, second place with a 2:28.79. Lane 8, third place with a time of 2:30.49. Lane 7, fourth place, 2:30.85. Lane 2, fifth place with a time of 2:31.39. This is heat 7 of 13 and over, 200 IM. In lane 1, Alexa Workman from the Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 2, Claire Glenn from Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Emily Frazier from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Molly Henry from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 5, Ella Hansen from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Lizzie Lindock from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 7, Bella Nittig from the Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 8, Reagan Graybill from Club North Swimming. And it's lane 5 with the win. With a time of 2:21.60, lane 7 in second place with a time of 2:22.18, lane 2 in third place for a time of 2:23.00.
Take your mark.
And this is heat 8 of 10 in the girls 13 and over 200 IM. In lane 1, Emma Welch from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 2, Abby Sanning from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Lucy Maxey from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 4, Shelby Bouchon from CSP Tide Riders. In lane 5, Caitlin Dahl from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 6, Liza Engelbrecht from Astra Area Aquatics. In lane 7, Michaela Hayes from Northland United Swim Team. And in lane 8, Avery Goldblatt from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 4 with the win at a time of 2:15.09. Lane 6 in second place with a 2:19.37. Lane 8 in third place with a time of a 2:20.41.
Take your mark.
And this is heat 9 of 10. Girls 13 and over, 200 IM. In lane 1, Laura Bonds with the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Laura Gibson from Northland United Swim Team. Lane 3, Maddie McNeary from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Lainey Weatherby from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, MJ Bazant from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Ella Fries from Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Lily Taub from the CSP Tide Riders. And in lane 8, Kate Hunterworth from the CSP Tide Riders. lane 5 for the win. With a time of 2:14.67. Lane 4 in second place with a 2:14.68. In lane 8, third place with a time of 2:17.07.
Take your mark.
And this is Heat 10, the final heat of girls 13 and over 200 IM. In lane 1, Emily Pace from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Caitlin Kuhlman from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Avery Cunine, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Paige Howell, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Hannah Renaud, CSP Tide Riders. In lane 6, Hannah Stewart from Northland United. In lane 7, Isabel Phillips from the CSP Tide Riders. And in lane 8, Mallory Brodrig from Empire Swim Club. In lane 4 with the win. With a time of 2:16.08. Lane 5 in second with a time of 2:17.53. In lane 3 in third place with a time of 2:21.91. Lane 1 in fourth place with a time of 2:23.54. Heat 1 of 6 in 13 and over boys, 200 IM. In lane 3, Jack Baden from Northland United. In lane 4, Landon Burks from Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 5, Noah Mills from Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. And in lane 6, Bobby Pohl from Northland United. In lane 5 with the win with a time of 2:55.72. Lane 4 in second with a 3:04.53. And this is heat 2 of 6 for 13 and over boys 200 IM. In lane 1, Zach MICDS from Northland United. In lane 2, Jason Chow from Tsunami Swim Team. And in lane 3, Dylan Adong from Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 4, Andrew Hill from Club North Swimming. In lane 5, Grant Tabler from Empire Swim Club. In lane 6, Quentin Cross from the Empire Swim Club. And in lane 7, Matt Bovenlaw from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 8, Drew Lanier from the Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. In lane 8, Drew Lanier from the Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. This is heat 2 of 6, 13 and over boys 200 IM. Lane 5 for the win with a time of 2:14.00. Lane 4, second place with a time of a 2:22.91. And lane 7, third place with a time of 2:29.65. Lane 3 and fourth place with a time of 2:34.09. And lane 2 and fifth place with a time of 2:37.52. Lane 1 in sixth place with a time of 2:47.62. And this is heat 3 of the boys 13 and over 200 IM. In lane 1, Luke Hill from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 2, Evan Holden from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 3, Brady Burns from the Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 4, Jace Jones from Empire Swim Club. In lane 5, Corbin Cole, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Jack Johnson from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 7, Seth Austin from Tsunami Swim Team. And in lane 8, we have Ryan Hawk from the Tsunami Swim Team. This is heat 3 of 6 of boys 13 and over, 200 IM. And this is heat 4 of 6, boys 13 and over, 200 IM. In lane 1, John Bellinghausen from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 2, Graydon Peoples from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Talon Beagle from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Will Welch from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, John Costello, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Graham Sigel from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Cole James, Northland United Swim Team. And in lane 8, Ryan Christian, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. And lane 4 with the win with a time of 2:03.50. Lane 5 in second place with a 2:05.51. Lane 6 in third place with a time of 2:13.57. And this is heat 5 of 6, and the boys 13 and over, 200 IM. In lane 1, Gabriel Wells from Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Jackson Stewart from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Gavin Thomas, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Blake Nelson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Will Thomas, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Fulton Starnes, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Dalton Frazier, Empire Swim Club. And in Lane 8, Sam Hennefant from the Tsunami Swim Team.
Break it the rest of the way next time.
In lane 4 with the win at a time of 2:02.14. Lane 5 in second with a 2:05.86. Lane 6 in third with a time of 2:09.29. Lane 3 in fourth with a time of 2:09.49. And this is the final heat of boys 13 and over 200 IM. Heat 6 in lane 1, Sammy Brish, unattached. In lane 2, Macis from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 3, Jonathan Beers from Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Caden Murphy, Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 5, Garrett Seiler from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Noah Reeves, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Rafael Raylina, Northland United Swim Team. And in lane 8, Levi Katzenberger from Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 4 with the win at a time of 1:59.77. Lane 3 in second with a time of 2:05.33. Lane 5 in third with a time of 2:06.10. In lane 2 in fourth with a time of 2:12.63. Lane 6 in fifth with a time of 2:14.29. Lane 7 in sixth with a 2:17.21. Lane 1 and 7th, time 2:20.98. Lane 8 in 8th place with a time of 2:23.28.
Please take the lock.
And this is heat 1 of 12 for 13 and over, 100-yard freestyle.
Take your mark.
In lane 3, you have Ava Healy from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 4, Madeline Pyle from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 5, Yvette Browse from the Blue Wave Swim Team. And in lane 6, Catherine Chavez from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 6 with the win, with a time of 54:55. Lane 3 in second place with a time of 1:10.52. In lane 4, third place, with a time of 1:24.10.
Heat 2. Please step down, sir.
Heat 2 of 12, girls 13 and over, 100 freestyle is behind the blocks.
Swimmers leave it at control. Take your mark.
And this is heat 2 of 12, girls 13 and over, 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Alex Toulius from Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. In lane 2, Jocelyn Seltzer from Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Amelia Byers, Club North Swimming. Lane 4, Presley Dillon, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 5, Anique Bursfeld, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Riley Bornheimer, Club North Swimming. Lane 7, Macy Strobel, Blue Wave Swim Team. 7 with the win with a time of 1:10:52. Lane 5 in second with a time of 1:11:54. Lane 4 in third with a time of 1:12:60.
Heat 3. Take your mark.
This is heat 3 of 12, girls 13 and over, 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Maddie Weinrich from Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Mabel Craig, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Natalia Laffler, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 4, Ava Nelson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Emily Wills, Northland United. Lane 6, Amelia Gray, Northland United. Lane 7, Addie Bonassor, Blue Wave Swim Team. And lane 8, Sarah Scott, Northland United. Lane 4 with the win at a time of 1:07:63. Lane 1, second place, 1:09:28. Lane 7 and third place, 1:09:99.
Your mark.
And this is heat 4, girls 13 and over, 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Alexi Bedard from Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. Lane 2, Abby Fry, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Morgan Roberts, Northland United. Lane 4, Camden Youngblood, Northland United. In lane 5, Savannah Carstensen from Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Callan Fishwick, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Sophie Thomasy and from Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 8, Bella Johnson, Empire Swim Club.
Heat 5. Take your mark.
And this is heat 5. In lane 1, Ella Turley, Northland United. Lane 2, Cindy McCaslin, Club North Swimming. Lane 3, Grace Calcody, Club North Swimming. Lane 4, Molly Moran, Club North Swimming. Lane 5, Lauren Randall, CSP Tide Riders. In lane 6, Natalie Stickleather, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Maya Brothers, Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. And in lane 8, Emily Garash, CSP Tide Riders. For the win at a time of 1:02:35. Lane 4 and second, 1:03:04. And this is heat 6. In lane 1, Hannah Puna from the Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 2, Ella Dischinger from Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Zella Burbwich from Club North Swimming. Lane 4, Elise DeCaro from Northland United. Lane 5, Caitlin Craig from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Reagan Graybill from Club North Swimming. Lane 7, Bryn Tobin, Tsunami Swim Team. And in lane 8, Alana Smith, Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 5 for the win with a time of 101.50. Lane 8 in second with a time of 102.25. Lane 2 in third with a time of 102.97. And this is heat 7. In lane 1, Kelby McDaniel from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Paige Sears, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Sophia Goodwin, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Madeline Stone, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 5, Charlotte Sander, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Sophie Howell, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Lucia Rossetti, Empire Swim Club. And in lane 8, Megan Adriano for the Empire Swim Club. Lane 5 for the win with a time of 57.36. Lane 6 in second at a 59.94. Lane 4 in third place with a 101.02. This is heat 8. In lane 1, Emma Welch, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Abby Hall, Club North Swimming. Lane 3, Ridley Newell, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Claire Dubois, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Erin Davis, Empire Swim Club. In lane 6, Nina Shear, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Molly Miner, Northland United Swim Team. And in lane 8, Emily Frazier of the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6 for the win with a time of 1 minute, .26. Lane 3 and second with a 1 minute, .75. Lane 5 and third with 1 minute, .84.
Take your mark.
This is heat 9 of girls 13 and over, 100 freestyle. In lane 1, Zoe Stallone, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Alana Tran, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Lizzie Landuck, Blue Waves. Lane 4, Ella Kurtz, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Delaney Clark, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Claire Glenn, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Henley Schmaltz-Turner from Tsunami Swim Team. And in lane 8, Ellie Hanchett from Club North Swimming. In lane 3 for the win at a 59.27. Lane 6 in second with a 59.57. Heat 10 in lane 1, Molly Henry from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Caitlin Hartwig from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Caitlin Dahl, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Laura Gibson, Northland United. Lane 5, Ella Fries, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Molly Smith, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Everdeen Ferguson, CSP Tide Riders. And in lane 8, Hannah Peterson, Northland United. Lane 2 with the win at a 57.11. Lane 5 in second with 58.09. This is heat 11 of the girls' 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Ella Thompson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Avery Whalen, Club North Swimming. Lane 3, Maddie McNeary, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Lainey Titchen from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Taryn Walsh, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Lane 6, Caitlin Kuhlman, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Nina Lorenz, Empire Swim Club. Lane 8, Emily Pace, Empire Swim Club. This is the 12th and final heat of girls 13 and over, 100 freestyle. In lane 1, Ellie McWhorter, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 2, Sarah Wallace, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Lainey Weatherby, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Grace Capel, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Hannah Stewart, Northland United. Lane 6, Avery Cuneen, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Lindsay Neighbor, CSP Tide Riders. And in lane 8, Laura Bond, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4 with the win, 55.04. And in lane 6 in second place with the 56.96. Lane 3 in third with a time of 57.06. Lane 7 in fourth with a time of 57.62. This is heat 1 of 11, boys 13 and over, 100-yard freestyle. In lane 3, Evan Carter from Northland United Swim Team. In lane 4, Nathan Hines from Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 5, Ben Wilson, Blue Wave Swim Team. 3 coming in first with a time of 106.02. Lane 4 in second place with a time of 124.14. This is Heat 2. In Lane 1, Justin Hendricks at Northland United. Lane 2, Owen Knight, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 3, Jaden Fong from Northland United. Lane 4, Drew Lanier from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 5, Jack Vaden from Northland United. Lane 6, Bobby Cole from Northland United. And in Lane 7, Landon Burks from Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 7 for the win at a time of 113.42. Heat 3 of boys 13 and over 100 freestyle. In Lane 1, Ricky Hoover, Northland United. Lane 2, Noah Mills from Fort Leavenworth Lancers. In Lane 3, Aiden Boy from Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 4, Cooper Price, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 5, Zach Mendez, Northland United. Lane 6, Nathan Reeves from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. In Lane 7, William Sapp, Club North Swimming. And in Lane 8, Winhu He from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 8 with the win at a time of 101.73. This is Heat 4. In Lane 1, Oliver Sias from Northland United. Lane 2, Hudson Zach from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Seth Augustine, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Dylan Ayudong from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 5, Bryce White from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Octavia Sereno from Northland United. Lane 7, Kobe Parkin, Blue Wave Swim Team. And in Lane 8, Josh Faddison from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 5 with the win for a time of 1 minute .40. Lane 4 in second, 1 minute .59. And this is Heat 5. In lane 1, Cooper Rydell from Northland United. Lane 2, Adam Hagen, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Grant Tabler, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Deacon Gutschall from Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 6, Max Bovenlaw from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 7, Lucas Zolnas from Club North Swimming. In lane 8, Charlie Dickman from Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 4 with the win at a time of 54:57. Lane 2 in second, 59:37. This is heat 6. In lane 1, Brendan Hanley from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 2, Evan Holden, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Austin Theodos, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Jake Cobe, Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 5, Talon Beagle, Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 6, Gage Junkman from Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 7, Charlie Hill, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 8, Jace Jones from the Empire Swim Team. Lane 4 coming in first with a time of 55:81. Lane 7 in second, time 55:90. Heat 7, in lane 1, Preston Zuber from the Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 2, Andy Baklava from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 3, Joel Beers, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Brody Black from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Grady Burns, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Nathan Butler, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Juliana Lou Paredes from Ad Astra Area Aquatics. And in lane 8, Camden Theodos, CSP Tide Riders. Coming in first was lane 7 with a time of 53:26. Lane 6 in second, time 53:81. Lane 4 in third with a time of 53:96. In heat 8, in lane 1, Baxter Breck, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Andrew Hill, Club North Swimming. Lane 3, Ben Luna, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Jack Francis Cummings, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 5, Ryan Christian, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Lane 6, Sam Ellenhorn, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Cole James,
Hurry up.
Okay. Third and final heat of the girls 13 and over, 200-yard butterfly. Lane 1, Serenity Peterson, Club North Swimming. Lane 2, Lindsay Neighbor of the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Ridley Newell, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Torin Waltz, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. In Lane 5, Everdeen Ferguson, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Ella Hansen, Empire Swim Club. And in Lane 7, Gabby Workman, Tsunami Swim Team. Coming in first in lane 4 with a time of 2:17:25. In second place, lane 3 with a time of 2:24:90. In third place, lane 2 with a time of 2:27:43. In lane 6 and fourth place, 2:29:87. Event 38, boys 13 and over, 200-yard butterfly. There will be 3 heats. In heat 1, lane 1, Jake Cobes from Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. Lane 2, Cole James from Northland United. Lane 3, Nathan Butler, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Caleb Thompson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Sammy Brish, unattached. Lane 6, Holton Starnes, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Quentin Cross, Empire Swim Club. And in lane 8, Camden Theodos, CSP Tide Riders. 5 for the win with a time of 2:03.10. Lane 4 in second, 2:04.36. Lane 6 and third with 2:10.61. Lane 3 and fourth with a 2:13.13. In lane 7, fifth place with a time of 2:21.59. This is heat 2 of 3, event 38 boys, 13 and over, 200-yard butterfly. In lane 1, Jacob Flynn from the Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 2, Jake Monroe, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Graham Sagel, CSP Tide Riders. In lane 4, Graydon Peoples from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 5, Nino Caniglio from Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 6, Garrett Saylor from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, John Costello, Empire Swim Club. And in lane 8, Charlie Dickman, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 4 coming in first with a time of 2:04.76. And in lane 3, second place, 2:09.32. Lane 6 and third place with a time of 2:09.39. Lane 2 and fourth place, time 2:12.07. And in lane 7 coming in fifth place with a time of 2:15.07. Lane 1 coming in sixth place with a time of 2:34.34. This is the third and final heat of event 38, boys 13 and over, 200-yard fly. In lane 1, Deacon Gutshaw from Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 2, Luke Hagan, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Dalton Frazier, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Will Welch, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Jackson Fox, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Nick Bracken, Northland United Swim Team. In lane 7, Joel Beers, Empire Swim Club. In lane 8, Wenpu P, CSP Tide Riders. first from lane 4 with a time of 2:01:15. Lane 5 in second with a time of 2:02.62. And in lane 2 in third place with a time of 2:05:76. Lane 3 coming in fourth place with a time of 2:08:12. Lane 6 in fifth place with a time of 2:13:09. Lane 7 in sixth place, time 2:21:01. We're starting event 39, girls 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. First heat of 8. In lane 3, Yvette Browse, Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 4, Ava Healy, Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 5, Addie Bonasore from Blue Wave Swim Team. And in lane 6, Catherine Chavez from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 6, coming in first place with a time of a 1:09.08. This is heat 2 of event 39, girls 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, Jocelyn Seltzer from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 2, Mabel Craig, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Macy Strobel, Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 4, Alexa Workman, Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 5, Alana Smith, Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 6, Alexi Bedard from the Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. In lane 7, Elisa DeCaro, Northland United Swim Team. In lane 8, Miriam Zachary from the CSP Tide Riders. first place is lane 3 with a time of 1:27:70. In lane 4, second place, 1:27:77. In lane 5, third place, 1:29:48. In lane 2, fourth place, 1:37:68.
Change your stand, please. Change your mark.
This is heat 3 of 8. In lane 1 is Izzy Sapp from Club North Swimming. In lane 2, Grace Calcody from Club North Swimming. In lane 3, Ike Versfeld from Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 4, Emily Wills, Northland United. Lane 5, McKelvey McDaniel, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Natalia Laffler, Northland United. Lane 7, Ava Nelson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 8, Riley Bornheimer, Club North Swimming. Change your mark. This is heat 4. In lane 1, Bella Johnson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Ella Dishinger, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Gabby Workman, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Morgan Roberts, Northland United. Lane 5, Amelia Gray, Northland United. Lane 6, Sophie Thomasy, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 7, Lauren Randall.
Heat 5. Change your mark.
In heat 5, you have in lane 1, Lizzie Landup from the Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 2, Zoe Stallone, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 3, Ella Welch, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Madeline Stone, Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 5, Caitlin Craig, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Callan Fishwick, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Natalie Steichleather, Empire Swim Club. Lane 8, Kennedy Dillon, Tsunami Swim Team. win with a 1:18.15. Lane 6 in second place, 1:18.27.
Take your mark.
In Heat 6, Lane 1, McKenna Williams, Club North Swimming. Lane 2, Alana Tran, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Lucy Maxey, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Ella Fries, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Lanny Weatherby, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Laura Bonds, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Bella Nittig from Tsunami Swim Team. In Lane 8, Hannah Shear, Club North Swimming. First place, Lane 4 with a time of 1:10.20. In second, Lane 5 with a time of 1:11.77. Lane 3, third place, 1:12.51.
Take your mark.
This is Heat 7 of 8. In Lane 1, Zella Berberich, Club North Swimming. Lane 2, Abby Sanning, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Mallory Brownrigg, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Mary Bazant, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Taryn Wolves, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Lane 6, Kate Hunterworth, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Reagan Graybill, Club North Swimming. And in Lane 8, Grace Capel, CSP Tide Riders. Coming in first in Lane 4 with a time of a 1:07.72. Lane 5 in second, time 1:11.10. And in Lane 3, third place, 1:11.49. This is the 8th and final heat of the girls 13 and over 100 breaststroke. Lane 1, Charlotte Sander, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Liza Engelbrecht, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Lane 3, Laura Gibson, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 4, Chloe Myers, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 5, Shelby Bouchon, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Lainey Tishan from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Ellie McWhorter, Tsunami Swim Team. And in Lane 8, Bryn Tobin, Tsunami Swim Team. First place goes to Lane 4 with a time of 1:09.21. Lane 5 in second with a time of 1:09.56. And in Lane 3, third place, 1:12.35. This is Heat 1 of 8 in Event 40, boys 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 3, Sammy Britt, unattached. Lane 4, Ben Wilson from Blue Wave Swim Team. And in Lane 5, Justin Hendricks from Northland United Swim Team. First place goes to Lane 3 with a time of 1:18.84. This is Heat 2, boys, 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. In Lane 2, Cooper Price, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 3, Owen Knight, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 4, Drew Lanier, Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. Lane 5, Nathan Reeves, Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. Lane 6, Landon Burks, Blue Wave Swim Team. And in Lane 7, Nathan Hines, Blue Waves Swim Team. Lane 4 coming in first with a time of 1:32.35. Lane 3 second with a time of 1:34.62. This is Heat 3. In Lane 1, William Sapp from Club North Swimming. In Lane 2, Kobe Parkin from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 3, Austin Theodos, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Octavia Sereno from the Northland United Swim Team. Lane 6, Jaden Fong from Northland United Swim Team. Lane 7, Oliver Sias, Northland United Swim Team. And in Lane 8, Ricky Hoover from Northland United Swim Team. Coming in first was lane 3 with a time of 1:19.89. Lane 4 was second for the time of 1:20.68. This is heat 4 of 8. Event 30, boys 13 and over, 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, Brody Black, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Ryan Hawk, Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 3, Brendan Hanley from Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. In lane 4, Max Bovenlaw from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 5, Jason Chow, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 6, Evan Carter, Northland United. Lane 7, Cooper Riddle, Northland United. And in lane 8, Casey Chu of the CSP Tide Riders. Coming in first was lane 8 with a time of 1:13.52. In second place, lane 2, 1:15.83. And in lane 1, third place with a time of 1:16.23. This is heat 5. In lane 1, Lucas Zolnas from Club North Swimming. In lane 2, Adam Hagen from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 3, Corbin Cole from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 4, Dylan Beats from the Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 5, Baxter Breck from the Blue Wave Swim Team. In lane 6, Jace Jones from Empire Swim Club. In lane 7, Dylan Odong from Tsunami Swim Team. And in lane 8, Quentin Cross from the Empire Swim Team. Coming in first was lane 7 with a time of 1:11.84. In second place, lane 4 with a time of 1:12.14. And in third place, lane 2 with a time of 1:12.74. This is heat 6. In lane 1, Jason Calloway, Club North Swimming. In lane 2, John Billinghausen, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Henry Snyder, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 4, Jonathan Beers, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Will Thomas, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Blake Nelson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Macis of the CSP Tide Riders. And in lane 8, Seth Augustine, Tsunami Swim Team. First place was lane 4 with a time of 1:02.04. Lane 5 in second place with a time of 1:03.44. This is Heat 7. In Lane 1, Paul Marquis from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Talon Beagle from the Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Holton Starnes from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Brady Bell from Club North Swimming. Lane 5, Jake Anderson Jones from Club North Swimming. Lane 6, Jack Francis Cummings from the Blue Wave Swim Team. And in Lane 7, Sam Ellahorn from the CSP Tide Riders. And in Lane 8, Giuliano Buell Paredes from Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Heat of the boys 13 and over 100-yard breaststroke. In Lane 1, Adam Hoffman from Club North Swimming. Lane 2, Gavin Thomas from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Garrett Waller from Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Elijah Peru from Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Ben Luna, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Noah Reeves, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Tony Vanderbeek, Club North Swimming. And in Lane 8, Luke Gill from the CSP Tide Riders. Coming in first is Lane 4 with a time of 1:03.07. Lane 3 in second place with a time of 1:05.85. In third place, Lane 5, 1:05.92. And in fourth place, Lane 1, 1:09.03. Lane 8, fifth place, 1:09.52. And in sixth place, Lane 7, 1:11.75. We will be beginning event 41, girls 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke. Heat 1 of 10 is behind the blocks.
Event 41, girls 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke. Heat 1.
In Lane 3, you will have Ava Healy from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 4, Yvette Browse from the Blue Wave Swim Team. And in Lane 5, Abby Hall from Club North Swimming. This is event 41, girls 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke. Coming in first place is lane 5 with a time of 1:13:18. In second place is lane 3 with a time of 1:25:18. And lane 4 with a time of 1:44.04. This is heat 2, and lane 1 is Madeline Pyle. Lane 2 is Maddie Weinrich from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Amelia Byers, Club North Swimming. Lane 4, Morgan Roberts, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 5, Bella Johnson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Addie Bonasore, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 7, Anike Versfeld, Blue Wave Swim Team. Up next is Heat 3 in Lane 1, Emily Garache from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Abby Fry, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Grace Calcody, Club North Swimming. Lane 4, Sydney McCaslin, Club North Swimming. Lane 5, Megan Adriano, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Kennedy Dillon, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 7, Sarah Scott, Northland United. And in Lane 8, Ella Turley, Northland United. Lane 4 for the win with a time of 1:15:33. And second, Lane 3 with a time of 1:15:38. And third place, Lane 5, 1:16:57. In the water is Heat 4 in Lane 1, Paige Sears from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Zella Berberich, Club North Swimming. Lane 3, Ava Johnson, Northland United. Lane 4, Caitlin Craig of the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Savannah Karstensen from Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Camden Youngblood, Northland United. Lane 7, McKelvey McDaniel, Blue Wave Swim Team. And in Lane 8, Lauren Randall from the CSP Tide Riders. was lane 1 with a time of 1:10:12. Lane 2 in second place, 1:11:34. And in third place, lane 6, 1:13:81.
Take your mark.
This is Heat 5. In lane 1, Maya Brothers from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 2, Ella Thompson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Claire Dubois, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Molly Moran, Club North Swimming. Lane 5, Nina Shear, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Elisa DeCaro from Northland United Swim Team. Lane 7, Presley Dillon from Tsunami Swim Team. And in lane 8, Hannah Kuhn from Tsunami Swim Team. Was lane 4 with a time of 1:08.88. Lane 5 in second place with a 1:09.72. Lane 3 in third place with a 1:11.82.
Take your mark.
In the water is Heat 6. Lane 1 is Molly Miner from Northland United. Lane 2, Madeline Stone from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 3, Bella Nittig from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Elise Siva from the Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 5, Mallory Brownrigg from Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Sophia Goodwin from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Delaney Clark from the Empire Swim Club. And in lane 8, Nina Lorenz, Empire Swim Club. Coming in first was lane 5 with a time of 1:07.05. Second place, lane 2 with a 1:08.40.
Take your mark.
This is Heat 7 of the girls' 100-yard backstroke. In lane 1, Ellie Hanchett from Club North Swimming. Lane 2, Sydney Morris, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Ella Kurtz, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Sarah Wallace, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Sophie Howell, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Anna Williamson, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 7, Charlotte Sander, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 8, Kate Hunterworth, CSP Tide Riders. Coming in first was lane 7 with a time of 1:04.52. Second place, lane 8, 1:05.65. And third place, lane 5 with a 1:05.46.
Take your mark.
This is Heat 8 of 10. In lane 1, Alexa Workman, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 2, Hannah Stewart, Northland United. Lane 3, Molly Smith, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Avery Goldblatt, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Caitlin Dahl, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Abby Sanning, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Emily Pace, Empire Swim Club. And in Lane 8, Molly Henry, Blue Wave Swim Team. Coming in first is Lane 4 with a time of 1 minute, .85.
Take your bar.
In Heat 9, in Lane 1, we have Emily Frazier from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Kate Fear, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Emma Welsh, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Avery Cooning, CSP Tide Riders. In Lane 5, Henley Schmaltz-Turner from Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 6, Chloe Myers from Northland United. Lane 7, Lily Ta from the CSP Tide Riders. And in Lane 8, Castilia Asir from Empire Swim Club. Coming in first was Lane 4 with a time of 101.38. Coming in second was Lane 3 with a time of 103.97. And in third place, Lane 7 with a time of 104.44.
Take your bar.
This is the 10th and final heat of the girls 13 and over 100-yard backstroke. In Lane 1, Caitlin Hartwig, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 2, Grace Capel, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Lucy Maxey, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Paige Howell, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Caitlin Kuhlman, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Lauren Borthman, Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. Lane 7, Michaela Hayes, Northland United Swim Team. And in Lane 8, Erin Davis, Empire Swim Club. Coming in first place was Lane 4 with a time of 58.99. Lane 5, second place with a 102.92. And third place was Lane 3 with a time of 103.99. This is Heat 1 of Event 42, boys 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke. In Lane 1, Justin Hendricks of the Northland United Swim Team. Lane 2, Ben Wilson, a Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 3, Jaden Fong from Northland United Swim Team. Lane 4, Ricky Hoover, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 5, Nathan Reeves from Fort Leavenworth Lancer Swim Team. Lane 6, William Sapp of Club North Swimming. And in Lane 7, Jack Vaden from the Northland United Swim Team. Lane 5 in first place with a time of 1:20:43. In second place was Lane 4 with a time of 1:25:65. And third place was Lane 3 with a time of 1:28:51. Heat 2 of 7. In Lane 1 is Noah Mills from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 3, Aiden Boyd from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 4, Brendan Hanley from Fort Leavenworth Lancers Swim Team. Lane 5, Charlie Dickman from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 6, Kobe Parkin, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 7, Cooper Price, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 8, Octavia Serino from the Northland United Swim Team. In first place, Lane 4 with a time of 1:10:23. Second place was Lane 3 with a 1:13:02. And in third place was Lane 5, 1:13:35. In the water is Heat 3. Lane 2 is Josh Battison from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Cooper Riddle, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 4, Gage Yelkman from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 5, Nick Bracken, Northland United Swim Team. Lane 6, Oliver Sias, Northland United Swim Team. And in Lane 7, Hudson Zach, Empire Swim Club. Lane 8, Bryce Light, Blue Wave Swim Team. I do not. Coming in for first place was Lane 4 with a time of 1:03:23. Heat 4, Lane 1, Dylan Betts from Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 2, Sam Hennenfant from the Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Preston Zuber, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 4, Garrett Seiler, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Charlie Hill, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Gabrielle Wells, Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 7, Ryan Lane, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Lane 8, Graham Segal, CSP Tide Riders.
Go, Graham!
lane 4 with a time of 58.99. Second place, lane 8, 102.80. Heat 5 is in the water. In lane 1, it's Isaac Durker, Northland United. Lane 2, Jack Johnson, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Andy Baklava from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Connor Weatherby, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Caden Murphy, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 6, Jack Monroe, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Nino Coniglio, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 8, Andrew Hill from Club North Swimming. Coming in first place was lane 5 with a time of 54.70. In second place, lane 4, 59.10. Third place, lane 6, 59.14. Fourth place, lane 3, 59.69. Heat 6 in lane 1, Ben Luna from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Casey Chu from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Grant Tabler from Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Clay Hilliard, Northland United. Lane 5, Jackson Stewart, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Noah Reeves, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Levi Katzenberger from the Blue Wave Swim Team. Lane 8, Rafael Raylina from the Northland United Swim Team.
Closer down over here because there's less people walking.
Coming in first place, lane 4 with a time of 56.52. Second place, lane 5, 58.18. A team member of Shelby Bouchons would like to give a shout out to Shelby, saying go Shelby. The final heat, Heat 7 of boys 13 and over, 100-yard backstroke. Lane 1, Garrett Waller, Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Brody Blatt, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 3, Luke Hagan, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Evan Prim, Club North Swimming. Lane 5, Ryan Mooney, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 6, Giuliano Lou Paredes, Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Lane 7, Hunter Wilson, CSP Tide Riders. And in lane 8, Gavin Thomas, CSP Tide Riders. Coming in first place was lane 4 with a time of 57.26. In second place, lane 5, 57.31. Third place, lane 3, 57.50. And in fourth place, lane 6 with a time of 1 minute .08. In fifth place, lane 8, 1 minute .45. In sixth place, lane 7, 1 minute .79. And in seventh place, lane 2 with a 101.29.